भारतीय न्यूज सीधा, सटीक और निष्पक्ष।
Welcome back, OTT lovers, to another jam-packed edition of Entertainment Tadka. I'm your host Iknoor Kaur, and today we are going to discuss the most talked about topic of the month. Yes, you guessed it right. Prajakta Koli tied the knot with Vrishank Khanal. In the superhit Netflix series Mismatched, Prajakta Koli is seen essing the role of the protagonist Dimple, who is diametrically different from her love interest. Off screen, the same can be presumed about her now husband Vrishank Khanal. They couldn't be more distinctive. Koli is a digital creator under the name MostlySane, an actor and a social activist, whereas Khanal is a corporate lawyer working at an investment banking company with roots in Kathmandu, Nepal. But personality-wise, they are perfect on paper. Vrishank and I are extremely similar to each other. We aren't very out of there kind of people. Instead, we look forward to being at home. Overall, we like to keep things simple so that what we did with our wedding too, reveals Koli. Their lives have been intertwined for as long as the two can remember. We met at a common friend's house when I was 18 and Vrishank was 22. On a whim, we ended up exchanging BlackBerry Messenger pins, which was the rage back then. Since we were young and unhinged, we ended up talking all day and all night, and soon realized there was a lot more than just talking, the couple admits. About 11 years into the relationship, Khanal got down on one knee in September 2023. I was planning the proposal for a long time. We were on a camping trip to West Virginia with my sister and cousins based in the US. There is a very scenic waterfall trail and I wanted to pop the question there. I tried to make it as discreet as possible, he reveals. But I had an intuition about it, so I had already got my nails done, laughs Koli. The duo ended up celebrating the engagement with drinks in their cabin's hot tub. It was chilled and cozy, and I actually wouldn't have it any other way, she adds. When the couple began outlining the wedding about 6 months later, they were sure it needed to be an unpretentious celebration. We told our family and friends that they could show up in pajamas for all we cared. We just wanted them to be well rested and enjoy. Oleander Farms in Karjat allowed them to keep the setup minimum yet outdoorsy and with lots of musty, just as they originally envisioned, and spotlight the natural beauty of the verdant estate with sprawling lawns, mountains and lakes. The dream team was roped in to make the process seamless. In an enduring role reversal, the groom-to-be stepped up for the wedding duties to dream up their big day. I was away most of the time due to prior work commitments, so Vrishank handled a lot more than we had originally kept as our departments. He went for several recess and food tastings with our parents, shares Koli. The 2-day destination affair kicked off with a welcome lunch and poolside mehendi. The mood board for the mehendi mirrored the bride-to-be's personality, unfiltered and unflappable. The earthy palette served as the perfect organic canvas to highlight the orange marigold flowers, custom ikat prints, clay pots and ghungroos on the table arrangements. The wooden pillars with jharokas made it feel like a backyard celebration. When it came to her wedding wardrobe, life truly came full circle for Koli, who dressed the part in a top-to-toe Anita Dongre look, comprising an ankle-length skirt and a waistcoat-style top in a rich emerald hue. Her ensemble was intricately hand embroidered by women artisans of Seva Foundation. My bridal trousseau was the first thing I had planned way before we started planning the wedding. A few years ago, I did a campaign with Anita and told her whenever I get married, I want to wear this lehenga. And about a month in my engagement in November 2023, I went to the Anita Dongre Reviled fundraiser at the City Palace in Jaipur and we spoke about it. Anita was most gracious. She made a custom piece for me. Khanal kept up with Koli in an olive custom embroidered Nehru jacket set from the couturier. Next in the line was the sunset Haldi ceremony overlooking the lake. Hand-embroidered gold zari arches welcomed guests to the setting swathed in a yellow and gold color story. The al fresco area was dotted with rattan furniture with block printed linens and brass orlies with fresh petals. At the bride-to-be's behest, the tablescape was adorned with lots of sunflowers. It was vibrant and colorful, exactly how I wanted it. Shares Koli, who wore an ivory sharara with gota patti work by Rose for the occasion, while Khanal complimented her in a matching kurta set. The Golden Hour Fairas on February 25, 2025 were hosted at the lush lawns under the shadow of a tree to symbolize life and growth. We went with a white and sage palette for the big day. The serene space was amplified with hundreds of floral strings with chandeliers, ferns and foliage, which matched the motifs on Koli's bridal lehenga. When it came to my look, the only thing told Anita Dongre is that I don't want to wear red. The first lehenga that I tried on became my wedding lehenga. What stood out the most for me is that the sample piece showcased Parijat patterns and my name Prajakta is another word for Parijat flower. It also features Pichwai paintings and pockets. It was rounded off with two dupattas and Anita Dongre jewelry, reveals Koli. The groom opted for an ivory look to go with her gold lehenga. In contrast with the reception, she wore a stunning red Banarsi silk sari that gifted to me by Vrishank's family along with a traditional nath to honor my Maharashtrian roots. Vrishank wore a classic Nepali Dora Saruwal. And there you have it, folks. Stay tuned to Entertainment Tadka for more latest updates. I'm your host signing off. Until next time.